Tesla is sticking to the schedule for its car factory near Berlin, known as Giga Berlin. The US automaker Tesla has only a few months left for its Berlin factory if the first electric cars are to be rolled off the assembly line as planned in prototype in May, and then in June, July. But the work is delaying and Tesla is kind of behind the schedule. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Arben Harian from torquenews.com. If you are here first time, please give us thumbs up if this video is helpful and subscribe to our channel. Tesla is sticking to the ambitious schedule for its car factory in Grünheide near Berlin, even after delays. The start of production is still planned for this July. It was said from industry circles, reports Handelsblatt. A public hearing of critics last autumn and the processing of the objections caused a delay in the construction of the building of Giga Berlin. It was therefore unclear whether the company could stick to the schedule. Tesla has not yet commented publicly on this, but this update that I'm talking about comes from German popular publication Handelsblatt. The final environmental approval for the factory by the state of Brandenburg is still pending. A decision on this is possible until the end of March or the beginning of April. The construction of Giga Berlin is already advanced. However, because Tesla is building in individual it's step by step through early approvals, we don't know when the final permit will come. Most recently, the company received such a provisional permit from the Brandenburg State Office for the environment for the installation of machines that go inside the Gigafactory Berlin to prepare it for the assembly. Two early approvals are still pending. According to the Brandenburg Ministry of Environment, an application from the beginning of February deals with the removal of topsoil and the leveling of terrain. An application from the end of February relates to the construction of underground lines. Both are still being examined, said Ministry spokeswoman Frau Getzelt. Previous early permits related, for example, to cleaning forests, foundation work, or supporting structures for roofs and external walls. Conservationists and residents fear that the car factory will have negative consequences for the environment. The local environment is really beautiful if you have been in Brandenburg. Above all, they see drinking water and protected animals such as sand lizards and smooth snakes in danger. The Brandenburg authorities involved are still examining objections to the project, to Tesla objections to Giga Berlin, and are also taking the hearing into account. Tesla CEO Elon Musk also wants to build the world's largest battery factory on the site in Grünheide. In fact, this morning I reported that LG Energy may build 4680 batteries with Tesla in Giga Berlin. Brandenburg's Environment Minister Alex Vogel from the Green Party made it clear at the beginning of March that Tesla can continue to build with the early approval until the time of production. Here's a quote from him. Trial runs are also possible. That is, measures to check the operational reliability, such as testing the tightness of tanks and pipelines or the casting and pressing of sample workflows. Vogel told the Märkische Oder Zeitung on March 5th, basically saying Tesla with these provisional permits can even do a prototype to test the system. But, quote, there will be no cars on the market from a factory that has not yet been approved, meaning the final approval. The basis for such early approval is a positive forecast for the Tesla Giga Berlin project, of course. But in the meantime, with annual salaries of 300,000 euros, Tesla CEO Elon Musk is looking for experienced managers for the factory Giga Berlin in Grünheide. Headhunters reveal who is wanted and what is being paid. Here's what they say. Managers should bring along the extraordinary as well as more than 8 years of professional experience in a managerial position in production. This is what Tesla is looking for, those high salaried positions at Giga Berlin. And of course, being able to work well under pressure. That was a quote. Important calls can also be expected at night, according to the job description, the job head of production control at Tesla in Grünheide. Of course, this Elon is spending a lot of time in factories. You should expect the same from the salaried managers. Another quote, a real key position in the factory, says the former Opel boss Carl Thomas Newman. According to expert estimates, Tesla should pay a manager an annual salary of 150 to 200,000 euros. In the car paradise of Germany, such a position is actually relatively easy to fill, says Peter Martens, former head of development of Audi. So Tesla shouldn't have any difficulty filling the positions at Giga Berlin. So back to Giga Berlin, friends. Production timeline update. Similar to Gigafactory Shanghai, which was able to commence the mass production of the Made in China Model 3 just a year after its official groundbreaking ceremony, the progress of Giga Berlin has been impressively quick. Tesla built the current facility through early approvals, the most recent of which, like I said, is an approval from the Brandenburg State Office for the environment for the installation of the equipment. Two other early approvals remain pending as well. And I don't know much about those approvals right now, but as they come into the media, I will report them as in our Torque News YouTube channel. Brandenburg Environment Minister Axel Vogel has noted at the beginning of March, like I said, Tesla could continue building Gigafactory Berlin with early approvals until the time of the Model Y's trial production. This is the prototype production, which we're expecting in May, based on our previous reports. That being said, the minister also remarked that only trial prototypes would be possible with early approvals. For Tesla to mass produce the Model Y Gigafactory Berlin's final approval must be secured. In other words, Tesla cannot produce the mass production Model Y until the final permit doesn't come or comes. Trial runs are also possible, that is, measures to check the operational reliability, such as testing the tightness of tanks and pipelines or the casting and pressing of sample workplace. There will be no cars on the market from a factory that has not yet been approved, Vogel said. That has not yet been given the final approval. That's what it means. Friends, Gigafactory Berlin stands as a crucial part for Tesla's worldwide expansion. The factory is designed to produce high-volume vehicles like the Model Y, which competes in the lucrative crossover market. This is an electric crossover. Elon Musk has also noted that Gigafactory Berlin will host a 4680 battery cell production facility, which would have a capacity of 100 gigawatt hour with a possible expansion of 250 gigawatt hour. As per a report from Handelsblatt, Tesla is yet to secure a final permit for its 4680 facility as well. So as of now, Tesla doesn't have a final approval or final permit for its Giga Berlin factory. That means Tesla cannot mass produce Model Y at Giga Berlin, but can do only the prototype. I don't envision the possibility, although there may be, who knows, that Tesla is not given final approvals. Everything depends on God, as I say in Christianity. But also, Tesla doesn't have final approval to still build its battery factory, which Elon Musk once said that will be the world's largest battery factory. In fact, it was this morning that I reported LG Chem's energy sector, LG Energy, already having samples of Tesla's 4680 battery cells that Tesla announced last year in September during its battery day. And LG insiders, sources told Reuters that LG Chem LG Energy may build those batteries for Tesla in a new factory, either in the United States or in Europe, and if in Europe, not necessarily at Giga Berlin, but also possible place is Spain. I don't know how big is Spain in electric car production. I don't know off the top of my head if Spain even produces electric vehicles, but I know that Europe is trying to do things to spread the battery production in European countries. The European Union is trying to do that, and they have huge fund, I think up to $10 billion to distribute different countries, different companies to build batteries in the European continent to compete with China, because the major battery producers right now in the world are the Chinese and South Korean companies. Cattle from China, LG Chem, and SK Innovation, as well from South Korea, as well as Panasonic from Japan. Well, friends, let me know what you think about Tesla's timeline about Giga Berlin, about this Giga Berlin new update, and subscribe to our channel. Give us thumbs up, please, if this information was informative and helpful. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel. Look at our comments. We have really nice commenting discussion section, and join our discussion, and I'll see you soon in our next report. God bless you, everyone. And in my next report, I'm going to tell you about the huge tax break that Tesla got in China for its car. Have a great day. God bless you. See you soon.